What's up, guys? It's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out a live performance of Spring Day. This is a comeback stage, and this was suggested to me a freaking ton. And also, just to let y'all know, we got a lot of suggestions for these, and I'm trying to get in a lot of them before the actual comeback happens. So in saying that, we're going to be doubling up. If I'm posting it over here, I'm going to be posting early access the next video over on our Patreon. So if you're watching Spring Day right now, the next one that we're going to be watching is Airplane Part 2 and Bebspe at Permission to Dance Soul Day 1, and that's going to be the next one that we're checking out, and then so on and so forth. We're going to be going through it, doing one ahead every day on Patreon. So in saying that, if you're new to my channel, smash on that freaking sub button, and let's check this out together. Freaking boom, and then hit that play button on VO. One of my favorite songs right there, by the way. Who is that on his shirt? He makes stuff look so effortless.
나는 우리가 맵다 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어지니까 여긴 온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도 겨울이 와 마음은 시간에 달려가네 홀로 남은 설국 열차 네 손 잡고 지구 반대편까지 가 겨울을 끝내고파 그리움들이 얼마나 눈치를 내려야 그 봄날이 올까.
I love RM's part in that. I feel like it's so significant, man. It's such a beautiful, like, he gets really prolific a lot with his lyrics, and I know I don't talk about it enough, but I really genuinely love anything that you hear him saying most of the time. My God, man, his footwork. Dude. I love this chorus. You really don't get to hear J-Hope singing in this range enough, in my opinion. I feel like you really hardly ever get to hear him sing like this in a full BTS song. And I love hearing this, so I'm going to back it up again, but I freaking love this. And also, really quick, the way that Jimin is dancing in this, in the chorus, how he's kind of like running, but like it's almost in like a stagger stepped style. It gives like the sense of desperation to the performance too, I think. That's such a beautiful voice. That's wild, by the way. I really always thought that was V right there, not J-Hope. Good God, dude, the choreography. You can definitely tell the difference in his voice. I gotta say this really quick. Okay, so there's something that's been throwing me off a little bit in the vocals of this. Some parts in this match up absolutely perfectly, and other parts of this do not necessarily match up perfectly. And I'm like, what is going on with this? It's because they're shooting two different things. There's like two different performances going on, and then they are like matching some of these things together. So I don't think this one's necessarily like full on live. It's like two different things. Like whenever Jin obviously opened a door, and then boom, all of a sudden he's on stage with the other people. Clearly there's different like takes that they're doing, which makes it like harder to match up vocal style stuff. So there's two different vocal takes going on here. There's probably, they might have just done one vocal run through that we're hearing, and that one matches up with this, but then the other one is like off. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyways, I've never seen something like this from them before. But I do know whenever it starts getting more complex and they're having different stages and stuff, then it definitely is going to be something along these lines, because they can't obviously take a vocal take from this one and then match it with a vocal take from that one, because it's going to sound weird in the audio. Even if it's the same microphone, it just a different shoot. Sometimes your voice like could be from here to here from the microphone, or just barely off or pointed in a different direction. It's going to sound different. So like this is the reason that there's some like off scenes here where it like vocally does not match up really well. It's because of that. There's definitely different takes, and there's one live that they're using. That's just my thoughts. I'm not 100% sure. Please don't clip this and put it out of context, because I have no clue if that's accurate. But that's my assumption on this. I don't know. I have no clue. I wasn't there. But that's what it seems like. His voice is so good. Oh, that's such a beautiful song, man. Don't they call that the Queen or something like that? Because it literally is still in the top like 50 or something like that songs in Korea of all time. Like, I don't know if it's still in the top 50 charts or it's top 10 or something along those lines. Don't remember exactly where it falls, but that is definitely that kind of song for a reason, because it's a beautiful song. It's got so much meaning and significance to it as well too. And then also like their performance in it is beautiful, and we get to hear J-Hope singing in that way. I freaking love that. I really wish we had more of that style from him, but I freaking love whenever we get those things. It's like whenever like Jimin did a lower harmony in the last song that we checked out live. There's a lot of really cool little nuggets of things that BTS does, and sometimes it's different, and it just like it makes it stand out more. And I love those type of things, man. I like finding those little nuggets, like freaking J-Hope taking a lead in the chorus. You know, it works awesomely. Either way, thank you all very much for checking this one out. And like I said, the next one that we're going to be watching is going to be Airplane Part 2 X Bespe, freaking from Permission to Dance and Soul Day 1. So we're going to be checking that one out next. That's been the most suggested after this. And then we're going to stay a week ahead. So yeah, either way, I hope you're having a blessed one. If you need anything at all, message me, and I will catch y'all later, freaking toodles. Bye.